Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of I Got a New Ponytail for President. Before we get started, my podcast, all that is linked down below along with this pony. I'll actually link the two other products that I got from them too, like my other ponytail y'all have seen, and then I got fun buns too. So excited about it. It's from insert name here. Not sponsored, I wish. But anyways, subscribe, follow me on all social media. I am at CCSUAREZ across all social media. Today we have top fails number 55 ready for you. So let's just get into it.
Seriously thinking about hiring an intern, probably from the University of Minnesota, local. The reason I want to maybe do an intern instead of an assistant is because I would love to introduce more college girls and guys, whatever, to the world of network marketing and show them what's possible. So if you're watching this and you're in college, I'm curious if that would be something that you would like to do. It would just be you and me. You would do a lot of my admin work, post office runs. I would obviously teach you kind of the ropes on social media and, email marketing and all of that stuff. So it would be a social media marketing / sales internship, I would call it. I'm just curious.
Absolutely not. So the reason why she's saying intern is because a lot of times, unfortunately, interns aren't paid. And so that's why she's calling it an intern. That is so unfortunate, and I hope that no one falls for this. I feel like she wouldn't be able to do that, right? I'm so confused. I could do that because I actually own a business, but I already have an administrative assistant. But that's just so manipulative and just predatory, That's so sad. I really hope no one falls for this. If you're in college, that would be my dream internship. No, a dream internship is one where you get paid, which there are some that you do get paid for. I don't know. I'd have to see more about what you do. Okay, so this is literally just a ploy to get people to DM her. That's it. This wouldn't really be my jam. Ideally, it would be someone in a marketing, sales, social media, psychology major. What? Why a psychology major? Ma'am. Oh, Lord. That's so scary.
How many of those did you take? I took 9. Yeah, I did, I think, slightly overcommit.
All right, so that's a Young Living girl, and that's their, I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's basically maybe it is goji berry. It says, there's a reason I've been taking this every day. It's not just because it's basically a super duper pregnancy supplement. You're not allowed to say that. Absolutely cannot say that. Not only is it tasty, provides a boost of caffeine-free energy. What? And is chock full of immune boosting antioxidants, but also helps prevent oxidative stress, provides a nutrient infusion for whole body support. What does that mean? And all these things have asterisks next to them. Contains a synergistic blend of orange, tangerine, lemon, and yuzu premium essential oils. Provides energy support without caffeine. You already said that. Supports whole body health and wellness. Again, you already said that. Contains powerful ingredients that are involved in many antioxidant processes. You already said that as well. Supports normal eye health, supports healthy digestion. So what are you waiting for? Ask me about it. Oh my God, her disclaimer. It's what all the asterisks were for. It says, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Young Living products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. At least she put that disclaimer, but that's just so obnoxious because then you can see all these hashtags that she uses. Hashtag pregnancy, hashtag pregnant, hashtag health, hashtag digestive health, hashtag healthy pregnancy, pregnancy nutrition, midday slump, energy supplement, busy mom life. You're just targeting moms. That's what you're doing. You are targeting mothers. This is offensive. Those products do nothing. All right, so this is the bartender from Shrek. And is it just me or is she always wearing the same clothes? I mean, I guess I am too. Even if you have a lot of clothes, you have your favorites, I guess. But seems like she's always wearing the same clothes. And it says travel, friendships, time freedom, financial freedom, personal development. Work from anywhere, work from everywhere. Transferable skills, no. International business, no.
It's Jessie Lee, and call me #Bossly, and I'm here live in Henderson, Nevada. And we're really excited. Today is our Mastermind, so if you're tuning in live, I did drop a link in my Instagram story, so check that out. If you follow me pretty religiously here on Instagram or social.
Well, okay, I guess that one just decided to stop. Why is she always sticking out her tongue? Forever grateful for this invitation to be here with you to learn and absorb all of this and apply it to my business. Today created such a vision. I'm obsessed. Gross. Training with the one and only Bosley and Eric War. So grateful I said yes and joined Jessie Lee 4 years ago. Yikes. Seriously obsessed being here at Eric War's house today and learning all the things. We were role-playing MLM haters. Oh my effing god, LOL. What? I actually heard someone say that. And someone who's like in her inner circle told another colleague of mine that they were doing that and that like everyone else was really confused and like didn't understand why they were doing that. But her MySpace top 8 or something was saying like they were like laughing and stuff and they were the only ones who got it. It's just so awkward. Like if y'all don't want people to see what we post, like why do y'all constantly talk about us? Front row for literally the best training ever. His boots are cute, but you know, it's not about the boots. I need to know right now what Eric Wara is doing wearing tangerine pants. Sir, what is with this fit? I've noticed that like even on her birthday, she had a videographer with her, or not, maybe not a videographer, but like someone with a stabilizer. Is she having someone follow her around and like film all this stuff? Weird.
Mark Terry, Team Terry got his free truck. Look what you earned, sir. Do you love it?
I love it.
I'm very proud of you.
We love it.
Very, very proud of you.
Comfortable.
It looks very comfortable.
What leadership looks like. And she's spanking her? Jessie Lee, what are you wearing? I know I'm like focused on what they're wearing, but sometimes their outfits are just so fucking weird. She's got on like pink sneakers. I'm sure they're probably some crazy designer that I just don't know about, but like, I don't know. It's just... these people, just so strange. And oh, what do you know? Her tongue's out. This is what leadership looks like. Are you blocking a fart from coming out? What? Weird.
Megan George, we miss you and we love you so much. And we didn't want you to think that we all got Gucci and you didn't get Gucci. So this is coming to you as well. Of course, you're a very important part of not only the lab, but all of our lives. We love you, we love you, we love you. And we wish so much you could be here. Love you guys. We love you! This is my first pair. Oh my God, it's my first pair of Louis Vuitton. Like, I'm obsessed.
The best mentor in the business. Get yourself a Boss Lee. So thankful for this opportunity. We're the best because we are mentored by the best. Okay, so I guess that's like her whole team. This is the lab leadership advisory board. Like the way that they just make up terms and just act like these are real things. Like, okay, so you bought your entire team Gucci fanny packs. Great. Imagine how much money she actually spends a year to keep this facade up. So all of those Gucci bags, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of those, I don't know, that's probably like what, $4,000 each? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Gucci, but that's a lot of money. Okay. And then also she does these $30,000, $10,000, $50,000 giveaways. And then also pays to be involved in loop giveaways that give her more followers, which is essentially paying for followers. Like how much money does she spend to keep up this facade and to keep these people loyal to her? You know what's better than a Gucci fanny pack? A 401k. Health insurance. That's more important than a Gucci fanny pack. Oh my God, this girl.
We just got off of the most incredible, honestly, one of my favorite opportunity calls, sharing this business with future Australian market partners, with Ivy and Brittany and Lexi. And my heart is like still beating with excitement. It was so amazing. I just felt like the Holy Spirit was there and we were bringing an opportunity to people who need it so much. Every single person on that call I know was meant to be on that call, and everyone who is going to watch the recording was meant to watch the recording. And I'm just so grateful for my girls, my Ivy and Brittany and Lexi. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of you. Like, I'm so grateful to have you in my life.
Not sure if y'all have seen it, but Monat is now in Australia. The thing is that they start out with market partners in Australia. However, actual like products for customers, they can get the product pack, like the market partner starter kit. There's no retail, nothing until November 1st. So then how are people ranking up? There's people over there who are almost halfway up the comp plan now. So what does that mean? That means that they're just inventory loading, that they're buying all the products themselves or having their downline buy the products. That's a pyramid scheme. There's no retail customers in Australia yet. So how is it that you're ranking up if it's not a pyramid scheme? It's so absolutely so insane. So crazy. The Holy Spirit, that's a ghost. Jesus's ghost was not on your call. If he was, that's concerning. Okay, this one is 7 minutes long, but for some reason this girl's head looks really tiny. It's probably just because her sunglasses are like 40 times bigger than her head. And then she's wearing like a giant beanie too. But that in itself was super funny to me. So I had to include it in this video. But like I said, it's 7 minutes long. So buckle up.
But other than that, you guys, I just being off my phone for a little bit of time and just spending time with these girls and with our directors and everything and just being poured into by them and just having this amazing day that they did for us for earning in August. And there was only 2, 3, 5, I think there was only 7 of the girls that earned this out of thousands of girls, and there was only 7 of us. Some of the other girls couldn't make it because they were out of state, of course. Out of thousands of girls, like, this is just insane. And it was all about consistency and working your business.
I don't think you understand what you're saying. I don't think you understand that what you're saying isn't a good thing. Also, stop saying poured into. Please stop saying that. It sounds disgusting. I want to vomit every time you say it.
And I was part of that 7 that finished it. And I just felt so honored and grateful to be there today, surrounded by our SEDs, and then some of our Cadillac earners, and some of the other girls that were MMBs and stuff. And then we had our the girl that was on like part of my team, Ashley, and just it was all about consistency and working our business and doing the do.
Oh my God.
And we were that 7. You know, obviously there was only 5 of us that went, but it's like, and then plus the SEDs.
Like, how vague can you be? It was all about, you know, doing your business and being consistent and showing up and doing the do. It was all about recruiting people. That's what it's always about. Always. It's always about recruiting people. That's it. Oh my God.
But just to be surrounded by them, to be able to do this was just a huge blessing. And it was something that I truly needed right now. This was the boost. This was the talks, I can't even explain it. I had been going through a very rough patch, and especially dealing with my mom and things going on. But you guys, this is what I needed.
That just shows it right there. We always talk about who are these calls for? What are these calls for? It's just such bullshit. Positive reinforcement. It's the brainwashing and all the positivity, and that just keeps them in it. If she didn't go to this thing, she might have gotten out, but she went to it and she just got all the good feelings and is like, oh my gosh, no, I'm right. You know, this is perfect. I need to keep doing this, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's so sad.
And my cup is full. Like, my cup is overflowing with love, and I just, like, there's so much running through my head. I was able to talk to Connie, and just the words that she told me and the compliments and everything that she was telling me.
Like, you got love bombed. That's what it sounds like. Why is it a reward for you to just be able to talk to people who are higher up in the company? That's not a reward. That's a meeting. That's not a... What? Why? Like, maybe like a happy hour where like you don't have to spend any money and they buy you drinks and shit. That sounds way better. Or like a sip and shop or something, or like they take you shopping. Like, that's a reward. That's an incentive. Let's take it back to middle school. Whoever wins the raffle thing, or whoever sells the most of something, gets to go to, you know, United Skates of America with limo, or a pizza party with a limo. I don't know. Do y'all have United Skates where you are? The like skating rink? Is that only in Tampa? If you're from Tampa, you get it. That was the jam.
Oh my God, you guys. Coming from a SCD who has thousands of girls on her team saying, I see you and I see what you're to keep doing what I'm doing. I really needed that. And I love Connie to death.
If she cries, I'm done. If she cries, I am absolutely done. Stop putting these people on a pedestal. They are no more important than you. Stop putting these uplines, these people who are high up in MLMs on pedestals. Stop treating them like celebrities. They're nobody. They are literally insignificant. They are irrelevant, and outside of the MLM, no one knows who they are.
Blessed and thankful that I have her as a director and that she is one of the directors, and that I get to be a part of this team. It is truly a blessing in disguise. And I never knew how bad I needed this, and I have it. And I'm just so thankful that I do, because I honestly don't know what I would do without them. It's crazy. I can't imagine my life without this team and without these women in it. I am just truly blessed.
Ma'am, you're in a cult. Call your dad.
I talked through Voxer and Instagram and things like that, and she also lives in Norco. But it's like being able to meeting all these other women. I just can't explain it. You guys have to be a part of this. Like, it's a feeling that I can't even explain. And it is truly an amazing feeling. It's a very, very good feeling. It like, I have butterflies in my stomach. I have like sparks in my eyes. I needed this.
Okay, I understand getting butterflies in your stomach, but girl, if your eyes are sparking, you should probably go see a doctor. Don't go to another meeting, girl. Go to the hospital.
I am just so thankful and grateful to be a part of this company, to be a part of this team, to be a part and to have these women in my life. Like, it's crazy.
Tell me how this goes on for 2 more minutes. Please. We get it. You're thankful, you're grateful. You got rewarded because you did a certain amount of something. You hit a goal. This doesn't make any sense. You talked to them and now you feel completely different, and they hyped you up and love bombed you and made you feel good, and now you are going to stay in it for the rest of your life. Why does her head look so tiny? I mean, I thought I had a smaller head, but like my little peanut looks like a big ass cantaloupe compared to her head.
I'm so glad I was able to be a part of this and that I earned this challenge. And that's another thing. You give me a challenge, you give me anything, I'll be running for it.
I earned this challenge. Wouldn't a challenge means more work, right? You earned more work. How about money? How about benefits? How about a 401k, girl? How about a bonus? Are you going to get that? No, you get a conversation. You get an opportunity to talk to one of them.
And you know for damn sure I'm going to be there. So when it comes to these things, I don't miss them because I work my ass off for it and it just comes. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of how far I've come in the past 2 years. And next month is my 2-year anniversary. And I am just, I'm blown away from where I am right now. Today was just very much needed, and it was the spark that I needed to get back into my move and like groove into my business, because I had kind of like was dealing with stuff, so I just kind of like let it go a little bit, but it wasn't like I let it go. It was just more of like I needed a couple days for a break. But I can't pour into people with an empty cup, and my cup is overflowing right now. So I'm ready to pour it into my girls. I'm ready to pour it into our team and anyone who needs it.
I mean, pouring into someone sounds like sexual assault. Gross. So she said she's been in for 2 years. So I'm going to her Monat landing page. We're going to see what thing she's at. So it says that she's a managing market builder. She's been in it for 2 years and she's at the 5th rank. That is so sad. That's 0.8% of the company, $9,177. The average annual, which of course we don't really consider that one because that takes into account like the outliers, so it's not really an average. Average is $10,000 a year, which is still super low. $2,000 is the low gross earnings, so that's the minimum basically at that one. And then the high annual gross earnings is $68,000. Yeah, I'm sure that she's not making $68,000 a year. So that's really upsetting. That's so sad. And then she just got brainwashed to still be in it. All of them, always. You can do so much more, and you're worth so much more than being taken advantage of for someone else's rank up bonus. Like, it's just so sad.
Yes, I look like a weirdo right now because I was wearing a hat, and then now I'm wearing a beanie and a red jacket, but it was freezing down there, and I just had to switch into something when I got into the car. But I'm just very thankful. I'm blessed, and if this is something that you have been wanting to jump into, you have been scared, whatever it is, trust me, I was there too. Just take the leap. Just do it. Stop holding yourself back. Like, seriously. Like, you guys, it's $199. You have seriously nothing to lose. And you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. VIP and market partner. Like, if that decides, like, on the 29th day and you don't want to do it, you don't want to be a part of this, you don't want to, anything to do with it, send your shit back and you're going to get 30 days money back guarantee.
No, you're not. You have to pay the return shipping, and there's a cancellation fee for market partners or for the VIP people. I feel like this lash feels loose. It's not though, which is weird that it feels that way.
But I'm telling you now, you have to take the risk on yourself because...
Yeah, she just said that. You have to take the risk. You have to. You have to take the risk. No, you don't. The only reason you're saying this is because you want to recruit more people now. That's it. It's the only reason you're talking about this at all. You have no risk. No, you definitely do. Like, you just went on for 7 minutes on her stories. Who wants to listen to someone talk for that long on Instagram about nothing? Yikes. I bet the click-through rate for that was just like, oh my God, she's still going. Oh my God, boop, goodbye. Like, no, thank you. If I am like talking to my phone for more than 4 slides on my Instagram stories, I'm like, nah, I need to redo that over. Like, that's way too much. I need to not talk that much.
You are never going to know what's on that other side. I'm telling you, the grass ain't greener. You have to water your grass.
We do know what's on the other side because that's all y'all talk about. Like, I just can't stand when they're like, well, you're not in it, so you don't know. Yeah, we do know because y'all go on for 7 minutes about it on your Instagram stories constantly. So no, we do know. Good Lord. This woman, you deserve better, girl. Get out of it. Oh my gosh, another Bossly. Oh Lord, and she is recording again with like her iPad. That is so offensive.
The masterminds, the coaching, the whatever. Okay, I know I do a lot of this for free online, right? I have mentors as well though. Okay, and before I could afford them, they were on CDs. I know I'm aging myself a little bit, but they were literally on CDs in my Ford Focus as I was broke, driving all over the DMV area trying to make a freaking living, okay? They were my mentors in the backseat of my car, and it's really cool when you then end up spending time with these people where you're like, holy smokes, like I have a photo with Les Brown, and like I was listening to Les Brown before I ever thought that he would ever know who I am, right? Those kinds of things are so powerful. Who is mentoring you? Who are you letting in your mind? So even if you can't afford mentorship right now, who are you virtually spending time with? You, I swear, spend a lot more time than you should doing mindless activities that are not elevating you in any which way, and it is affecting your ability to scale your businesses to 7 figures.
So she says, do better. Kill the ego, which is rich. That is rich coming from her. You need people. What? Proximity is power. Okay, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? And then mentorship. Cool. Okay. How about you just sell the products that you're supposed to sell? That sounds good.
Really, probably the most important is take all of that I taught, okay? All of that, you guys follow? All of this stuff, all of this good stuff, and develop and empower others to step into the role that you're currently in.
So train people to recruit other people, or also develop and empower others to do exactly what you do. So duplication. We've seen and heard from people on the Empire that duplication doesn't work. Why are you going to copy every little single thing that she does? Because people already follow her. They're not going to follow you as well if you're just duplicating exactly what she does. That's why I love that with YouTubers, you know, whether it's commentary or beauty or, I mean, and vlogging, lifestyle, anything, true crime, everyone mostly brings something else to the table. Like I've said many times, oh, if you know, if I'm too much for you, if you don't like me, like you like how sassy I am sometimes, but you know, maybe I go too far for you, then go subscribe to Jessica Hickson. She's like me, but she's nicer. If you want someone even nicer than that, then go to Deanna Mims. If you want someone who talks faster, go to, and younger, go to Isabella Lanter. If you want someone a little bit more edgy, go to Savannah Marie. Like really all she's doing is just writing buzzwords down. This isn't helpful, but what it really does is it makes people feel a certain way, and it makes people feel like all like hyped up, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. And it's all emotional. It's not mental at all. It's all emotional. Apparently that works for her.
You can absolutely make 6 figures on your own. You cannot
You can't.
make 7 on your own.
You can't make 6 figures on your own because you have to recruit people in order to make more than $200 in an MLM. Because otherwise, your auto ship and the products you have to buy and stuff like that. Sure, you don't have to have inventory, but your upline, like this person, is going to urge you to spend your money buying trials or new products that come out because you have to be able to market it and test it. And you can't, sell something that you haven't tried before. Yeah, you can. If you're a good salesperson, yes, you can.
Make 8 on your own. It's not freaking Cruella DeVille. I forget the evil lady's name, okay? What's her name? House of something something. I watched it on the airplane yesterday. All right? It's not like that.
House of something something? What is she talking about? Oh, she's talking about the new Cruella movie. Newer. It's good. Y'all should watch it. I cried.
You can't burn your way to the top. You have to develop and empower others to step into the best version of themselves. And when you do that, I'm telling you, you will make 7 figures. You will make 8 figures. You will make 9 figures. That's how it happens. It's a scalable system. It's the only way I know that it happens.
We got to report her to the FTC. She's making a lot of promises and income claims and opportunity. Yeah, we got to report this person. I'm going to tonight. I'm going to spend some time and report a bunch of fucking people. And usually I do that after I film these videos. I will go onto the FTC website. I always have that link in my bio and my link tree. It's like the 4th or 5th little tab down. It says report scammers to the FTC. I go in there, I fill it all out, and just do that, please. Please do that. We can, roast these people, laugh at them all day long, but if we're not part of the solution, essentially we're part of the problem. Okay, so we need to do something about it, not just wish it away. We need to report these people to the FTC. If everyone who watches this video, or even 50% of those people, let's say 10,000 of you, if y'all report everyone in this video, or at least like one person a week, then we will make such a huge difference. And sure, you might, feel mean or whatever, but no. Whenever you have that feeling, just think about how many people have lost money because of this person's misinformation and the promises that they're making.
Hopefully that was useful for you. If it was, I know it was free 99, so I just ask you to please share or maybe tag a friend below. And my name is Jessie Lee Ward. You can call me #BossLee. This replay will be on my podcast, The People's Mentor, in a couple of days. It will also be on Facebook and on Instagram. If you don't already follow me, Facebook is Jessie Lee Ward. Instagram's at I'm Boss Lee, so is TikTok. And I know it was backwards over here on Instagram. The replay will be the right side up. So love you guys. Appreciate you so much.
The fact that she doesn't make original content for her podcast is such, I don't want to sound dramatic, but I just feel like it's really disrespectful to the people who watch her, who follow her. It's just really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. There were less than 200 people watching that, and she has 283,000, I'm assuming. That's crazy. That's crazy that just shows her following is fake. Come on. It has to be. All right, friends. So I have one more, but I'm actually going to film a whole nother video by itself for that one because that one's so cringy. So I'm going to save that one for another video. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great rest of your night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. We just hit 52,000 subscribers. I am in awe. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the support, for the kind words, understanding my humor, for joking with me, for truly making my day. I know at the end of last week, or even like over the weekend, for reference, it's October 28th right now, a bunch of people had asked me like, oh, how many videos are you gonna put out at the end of October? And I was like, I'm gonna try to put out as many as I can. I had a horrible week this week, physically and like health wise, and then just like emotionally as well. I was just not doing good. So I decided to take off this week essentially and like not put up content, and then just push all of this to next week, the first week of November, so that I can really start pushing things out and get out as many videos as possible for you guys for November and December. And that is really a way where I'm able to get ahead of myself. So, and then I will hopefully have at least 2 other videos for you. I'll see you in my next video, where I will probably look exactly the same as I do right now. Anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.